is Alyssa Marie, and this is Guidance from the Cosmos. I am here tonight to bring you a weekly reading for the energies coming up. We just went through the full moon last night, and it was quite the special full moon because it was a lunar eclipse as well. So it's a very, very powerful time right now. The energies are very, very, very powerful. And I did a pretty amazing release ritual today, so I wanted to get on here and give everyone some collective guidance. So I have a pick a pile card reading here. I have quite a few cards tonight for guidance for you guys. And what I want you to do is look at each card and close your eyes, take a deep breath, and pick whichever card resonates with you most. Each card has a different crystal, so focus in on the crystal, and whatever pile comes to you first is probably the pile that you want to pick. Hello everybody, my name is Alyssa Marie, and this is my channel, Guidance from the Cosmos. I like to bring everyone collective card readings using tarot and oracle cards. I'm still pretty new at this, so I'm definitely not perfect. I get lost, I mess up on words, all of that, but I am just doing my best to bring the collective guidance. So, tonight we have a pick a pile reading. I have 3 cards laid out here in front of us right now. And basically I want you to close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and connect with your guides, source, anyone you want to connect to give you some guidance. And kind of feel into each crystal and see which crystal or / card resonates with you the most. After a few moments, whichever crystal, pops into your head first, that's probably the deck that's going to resonate the most with you right now. So after you have picked your crystal, you can check the descriptions, and I will have each reading timestamped. So say you pick pile 1, I will go ahead and start with pile 1. And then if you pick pile 2 or 3, you will see the times of when they start down in the description below. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Alright, so for pile 1, our first card is Aletheia. I will be reading the descriptions from the book, but I will be giving my own descriptions as well, so I kind of give a mixture. Aletheia, truth. Our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of Aletheia. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Aletheia by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. The Aletheia card requires us to step toward an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and a sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings. Set it free. When in the light, Aletheia has clarity, revelation, and disclosure. When in darkness, it has distortions, gaslighting, and excuses. It is said that the resonance of our voice changes when we speak a falsity. In this light, practice seeing truth as a vibration. So basically, this card is telling us to basically be our true, authentic selves. It's saying, when someone else speaks the truth, we see the truth within ourselves, and it's, more likely for us to want to come up and tell our own story. So, this card is about clarity, revelation, and disclosure. Alright. Our oracle cards for this pile are Expansion, the Hungry Ghosts reversed. I'll show you the card. And the Starfish Spirit reversed. Starfish. And then the tarot cards that I drew with this pile are Queen of Crystals, and the High Priestess. So our second oracle card is Expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. You are brilliant, talented, and it is now time to soar into your success. Your soul is calling you to share your message, shine your light, and make a difference. Have the courage to do the things you're scared of. Step out of your comfort zone and into your potential. You're probably going to feel discomfort at first because everyone knows it's scary to step out of our comfort zones, but soon we will feel like the Pegasus flying out of the clouds and into brighter skies. Don't allow anyone or anything to clip your wings, keep you grounded, or make you feel less than you really are. Others may also feel uncomfortable around you as you expand. They will definitely be anxious that you will leave them behind. Instead of shrinking yourself to appease their fears, stay true to your path and continue soaring higher and shining brighter. By doing this, you will show them how to do the same. It is up to them to have the courage to follow. You came here for greatness, and it's now time to show the world your magic. So you are expanding right now, and it is time to step out of your comfort zone and show the world what you are made of. That is coming from our unicorn guides. Alright, the Hungry Ghosts. When the hungry ghosts come to challenge, it's a sign that you've succumbed to the fear of lack, which is whispering in your ear that you'll fail. Whatever it is you've intended, you've stayed too long in the desiring stage. Longing and yearning have become your constant state of mind. Are you comparing your experience with others? Do you envy their success? Do you judge yourself only on your material accomplishments? Are you afraid that there will never be enough of anything and none of your dreams will be there upon awakening in reality? Perhaps you've turned to compulsive eating, shopping, working, or drinking to distract yourself. Let go of lack and accept things as they are. perfect, abundant, meaningful expressions of the divine. There will never be enough for the hungry ghosts that challenge you, for the only experience they know is scarcity. It's not your job to feed them. They will lose their power to haunt you. Trust in the abundance of spirit. And the card is the Starfish Spirit, and it is also reversed. The Starfish Spirit, with it being reversed, it will be the protection message. So when cynicism says no, Starfish Spirit says yes 1,000 times over. Are you willing to entertain new possibilities? Are you limiting your goals in order to be realistic and cutting yourself off from the power of dreaming big? Let go of your rigid beliefs about what is possible for you, and let Starfish Spirit inspire you to open your heart and your eyes to what Spirit has available to you. Now is the time to stretch beyond the familiar and unfurl yourself, for you are meant for more than you are imagining for yourself. Spirit wants the best for you and will support you in achieving whatever intention you hold dear. Alright, and our tarot cards for this pile are the High Priestess, The High Priestess is about mystery and psychic wisdom. The High Priestess sits in stillness. From there, she's able to access realms others pass by without noticing. The vast world of intuition, dreams, and mystery. She uses silence and non-action to harness this power. Sometimes this card appears to remind you to listen more closely to the voice within. Other times it's a sign to look past the obvious, to find what's being kept secret or hidden within a given situation. Acknowledge the shadows. So this card can definitely be telling you to look back into your shadow work. That is a big theme with this card, and it is also about intuition, psychic powers, divination, things like that. And definitely reminding you to listen more closely to the voice within you. And our last card from this pile is the Queen of Crystals. The Queen of Crystals is motherly, cautious, nurturing, loving, and down to earth. It is important to have dreams, but to also maintain a sense of stability and balance. A time to be practical and resourceful with your plans. The building of a stable and realistic foundation. What steps will you take in order to remain healthy, happy, and secure in your life? Remember to also be compassionate and kind to others. The Queen of Crystals is a warm and motherly individual who knows how to maintain a healthy and comfortable lifestyle. You will often find them balancing their commitments, responsibilities, relationships, and families simultaneously without breaking a sweat. They are extremely hardworking, nurturing, and pragmatic, which attracts others to them for wisdom and support. Alright, pile 1, that was your reading. Hopefully that resonated with you. If it did not resonate with you, I would go back to the beginning of this video and go ahead and reconnect, center, take a few deep breaths, and pick another deck. Go ahead and listen to that deck and see if it resonates more with you. But I hope you guys got some guidance and clarity from that reading, and I hope that it helped you. Alright, pile number 2. The first card you guys got was the Creator. I'm going to read out the Oracle cards first and then the Tarot cards. You got Hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. The Cosmos. Creativity and vastness. And you also got the Crow Spirit. He is reversed, so you will get the second message. Well, I do still read the message from the guidebook, but I also throw in my own interpretation of the card as well. So just wanted to let you guys know that, but I do like to go ahead and read the descriptions because they are really good descriptions. And our tarot cards are the Seven of Wands. This is a really beautiful deck. I love it. And our second tarot card is the Seven of Wands. Sorry. Alright. So, starting with the Creator. Creator, the artist, the alchemist, the innovator. The Creator, the first archetype in the trio of existence, is not intimidated by darkness or by lack. They know that from the void, creation inevitably emerges. With meager, minimal, and outlandish materials, the Creator reveals a new image. They make the empty room resonate with healing sounds. They generate bounty from the seed that others tossed away. Though generative, this archetype annihilates preconceived notions of what is possible, leaving unexpected openings in the wake of its destruction. The Creator does this by first being absolutely present to what is, not imagining or wishing things were different. And second, trusting that a force greater than themselves awaits constant collaboration with each human soul. Whether we call it nature, God, goddess, Shakti, or divinity, it remains nameless. It is the Creator's lifelong companion. When in the light, the Creator is curious, playful, open, and surprising. And when in the darkness, it loses its spark and feels burdened. To increase your Creator energy, ward off jadedness at all cost. Recommit to childlike curiosity and nix the rules. The Creator is naturally attractive and coveted as the energy zings with possibility. You can feel when a Creator type enters the room. All eyes will land on them. Our second card, Hope, telling us to stay positive. The worst is behind us, and to look up to the light. And this is our guidance from the unicorns. You have been through a challenging period, but now the darkness is lifting and a new day is dawning. Fill your heart with hope, for the worst is now behind you, and this turning point brings new possibilities for peace, happiness, and prosperity. If you have felt broken, you will return to wholeness. If your life has been chaos, order will soon be restored. If you have been in scarcity, abundance will begin to flow. If you have felt lost, you will find your way. The unicorn brings the reassurance of a new beginning and the blessings that are to come. He asks you to focus purely on the outcome you want. Don't look back, only ahead to your new destination. Turn your face to the light and take one step at a time, knowing that with each stride your life will be easier. Be patient on your journey and know the unicorns are by your side every step of the way. So there's definitely a new beginning coming for you, and there's definitely blessings and abundance coming your way. They're asking you to purely focus on the outcome that you want, and don't look back to the past. Definitely look forward. Look at what you want, look at it with detail, imagine every last little detail of what you want. And you have to be specific with your intentions. It's also good, telling you that if your life has been chaotic, that order will soon be restored. If you've, had a hard time financially, abundance will start flowing soon. And if you've been feeling lost lately, you're definitely going to start getting some clarity. So that is another great card right there as well. All right, next card is the Cosmos. Creativity and vastness. The cosmos appears always as an ally and never as a challenger. Creativity in all forms is represented by the cosmos. This is a sign to place your attention on creative projects. They will be successful. Remember that all of life is creative and you're always co-creating with the divine. The cosmos also represents the principle of infinity and the vastness of the energetic exchange of consciousness influencing all living things. This teaches us that every intention we set is, in fact, contagious, with the power to influence others. We're entangled at our deepest energetic place, so we can't help to have an effect on others, from an individual level to a global one. This is a sign to remind you to open up to the well of creativity deep within you and be mindful of your thoughts and actions. Both are influencing your outer world. Most important, keep taking action towards your goals as the cosmos responds perfectly to manifest your highest destiny. Expect to be inspired and to meaningfully touch others with all that you create. This card is telling you to use your creativity, tap into your creativity and let it flow. Alright, next we have the Crow Spirit, and he is in protection mode. Crow Spirit wants to know why you think there is no magic in the world. Or do you believe that there once was, but it ran out, leaving nothing but ordinariness? Although conditions have become challenging, you have no reason to believe that everything you've set an intention for will elude you. Right now, the outer world is shifting. Can you feel it? Maybe you're fretting about experiencing the results of some of your poor choices or judgment from the past. Crow Spirit is here to let you know that you can always course correct and get back on track. Maybe you've been hit by a loss or a disappointment as a result of an event that has absolutely nothing to do with your manifesting, yet it has shaken you to your core. Crow Spirit asks you to trust that no matter what the temporary conditions, things will right themselves very soon. The law of balance makes it inevitable that this too shall pass. So you can always make decisions, make changes. Nothing is set in stone. As long as you're working on changing your life, changing your actions, you can always change your outcome. So they're definitely wanting to remind you to keep that in mind, that no one is lost. No one is, a lost cause. We're all available, to co-create with the universe. So keep that in mind. You are a co-creator with the universe. Alright, our first tarot deck, or tarot card, is the Seven of Wands. The Seven is... sorry guys. The Seven of Wands comes as a positive... The Seven of Wands comes as a positive reminder that your life is headed in the right direction. You've worked hard and know what you want, so don't be discouraged by any setbacks that show up along the way. This may also indicate a time when the momentum of your success will require your personal resolve and courage when dealing with other people. So it's important that you stay strong and assert yourself. Do not be afraid to speak your truth. This is a very dynamic, energetic time in your life. So remember to celebrate all of your accomplishments as you move forward. Any new projects or skills that you have will require your attention, planning, and innate skills. You know what you need to do. Additional meanings are gain, competition, creative abilities, and success within reach. So this pile definitely has the common role of creative abilities. There's a lot of creativity going on in here, so it's definitely telling you to tap into that creativity. Alright, and we also got the Seven of Wands. Wait. So that's pretty crazy. I just actually noticed that for both of the tarot cards that I drew from separate decks, we got both Seven of Wands. So that is definitely telling us something about the Seven of Wands. Alright, the Seven of Wands, courage, inner strength. A single wand stands up tall, ablaze with light. The others fall away in shadow. Such is the story of the Seven of Wands. You'll not find any strength or support from others, only yourself. It's time to be truly courageous and stand up for your beliefs. You may feel overwhelmed with caution and fear, but your internal fire will guide the way. So that was our last card for pile number 2. I hope you guys resonated with that and that gave you some guidance and clarity. And if this deck didn't quite resonate with you, I suggest that you go back to the beginning, deeply connect in with the cards again, and see if another card or crystal, pops up for you. And if it does, go ahead and listen to that one. That one might resonate with you more. So, just wanted to let you know, and I really hope that helped you guys. Alright, lastly, we have pile number 3. First card is the Flame. First, I'm going to read out the oracle cards that we got for this spread, and then I will read the 2 tarot cards. The second card is Receive, and this is a message from the Unicorns oracle deck that I use. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Next we have the Queen of Light, illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. And she is reversed, so she is in challenger position. So your message will be the challenger, or the challenge. And our last oracle card is the Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. And it is also reversed. So it will be a protection message for this deck. And our last two tarot cards that we got are the Ace of Cups reversed. And then we got the Mother of Cups. It's a beautiful card. I've always loved that one from this deck. Alright. So the first card is the Flame. The fire, the spark, the glimmer. In Sanskrit, the word for fire is Agni. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the center of the abdomen and believed it to be responsible for our vitality. When it is lit, we are connected to our purpose and sense that life is a sacred gift. It is said that those who cannot see the sacred around them have let their inner flame go out. Think of this card as a call to reignite that fire, to cup your hands gently around those things you've forgotten, and protect the flame, no matter how harshly the winds around you blow. It could be an inner archetype that begs you to light its wick. It is likely that the poet, the mystic, or the shaman would call to you with the language of the flame. When in the light, the flame is health, mental clarity, and good digestion. When in darkness, it has excess heat and anger and is in complete darkness. To enliven the connection with this archetypal energy, practice the candle gazing technique called Tritaka. Notice how lighting a single candle in any space brings magic to the room and creates a sense of reverence. The archetypal fire is at the beginning of all transformation, purification, and manifestation. Nearly every spiritual lineage honors the flame. To receive. The key to unlocking your greatest abundance is your ability to receive. The greater your sense of worthiness, the greater your capacities to accept the gifts and blessings the universe wishes to give you. There are many gifts waiting to come to you right now, but any guilt, shame, or unworthiness in your system will act like a force field and repel your prosperity. Yes, it is good to practice to think positively. Be grateful. Oh my goodness. I am just all tongue-tied all of a sudden. Let me start that over. Yes, it is good to practice to think positively. Be grateful. Send out desires to the universe and say affirmations. However, these tools can only be effective if they are supported by the strong sense that you deserve the good you are asking for. This enchantress and her unicorn hold up a crystal sphere containing all of your heart's desires. They are telling you that all of these gifts can come flowing into your reality when you heal inner wounds and release limiting beliefs that block your ability to receive. They invite you to see yourself through the eyes of the divine as a lovable, worthy being, and in doing so, to open your floodgates of abundance. There are gifts and blessings beyond your wildest dreams, just waiting to surprise and delight you. There is nothing special you need to do in order to be worthy of them, except to believe that you are worthy. The Queen of the Light. The Queen of the Light challenges you to shine your light and not give in to fear. Are you hiding yourself for fear of rejection? Are you afraid of success are you are you as afraid of success as you are of failure? The light of the divine shining within you is the power that expresses through you. This, not your ego, is the authentic place of self-expression. The Queen of Light also challenges you to look at how you're affected by glitter, glamour, and the superficial dreams of society. Are you mesmerized by false power? The material world is fleeting. Nothing lasts forever. Make sure your intentions come from deep within you, and don't base them just on money or power or what you think love will do for you. Ask instead what you can offer, what you can give. True wealth resides within peace, harmony, and sense of purpose. Remember, the light isn't garnished and cold. Remember that light isn't garish or cold, nor is it manufactured. It's warm and brilliant and natural. Give up the attachment to your outer goal, and if it's meant to be yours, it will surely come. Right, and next we have the Seahorse Spirit, who is also reversed. So it will be the protection message. Are you holding on to any judgment? Sure that your perspective is the only correct way to look at things? There are many perspectives of there are creatures in the sea, and when Seahorse Spirit appears, you are reminded to detach from the experience so you can view it from more than one angle. Pay attention to your hidden beliefs and how they affect the way you think, feel, and act. Are you being fair to all involved, or do you need to step back? Perhaps the drama you have been drawn into is your own. Whatever the actions of others, your challenge is to be non-reactive and not take their words or behaviors personally. Their turbulence may have little to do with you, so remain neutral until you know more. Your perspective may be quite different in time. Okay, our first tarot card for this pile, is the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Cups is a celebratory card indeed. It indicates a time of new beginnings and wait a minute. Let's take a step back here. I messed up. We are reversed, so you may be experiencing a state of sadness, loneliness, or disappointment. It may be a good time to look at why these feelings are surfacing. Is there someone you need to forgive, or a memory you may want to process and release? It is important you listen to your intuition and forge new habits of happiness and positive visualization. What can you do for yourself in order to shift the energy of your situation? How can you bring new opportunities back into your life? Yet this is a time to be gentle with your heart. Sorry about that mistake there, guys, but I fixed it real quick. I was all the way into this, so I didn't want to start over because I'm almost to the last card, so please just excuse that little mistake there. All right, and our last card is the Mother of Cups. The Mother of Cups, insightful, psychic. The Mother of Cups rivals the High Priestess with her natural psychic abilities. She's a gentle, tranquil woman whose insights bring healing to those around her. She thrives when amidst her family, the arts, music, or beauty of any kind. Like a true swan, when the Mother of Cups is pushed, she becomes aggressive and defensive. She'll commonly see herself as the victim when distressed in a situation. So that is pile 3. hopefully that resonated with you guys and gave you some guidance and clarity for the upcoming week. I did quite a few more cards than I did last time, I believe, so I made a couple mistakes there, but it's alright. Everybody's not perfect. We all know that. So hopefully that really helped you guys. And if it didn't resonate with you quite right, I recommend that you go back and watch the beginning and focus in, center in with the cards again, and see if another deck pops up. And if it does, go ahead and listen to that one and see if it resonates more with you. So hopefully it resonated though, and hopefully you will get some guidance from this reading. So I am glad you guys watched this video. Please like this video, share it if you'd like to, and please subscribe to my channel for more readings. I am hoping to start going live. Well, I can't go live yet, but I'm hoping to start doing videos at least weekly, and I'm going to be doing like short reading videos through the week. So I will see you guys next time. Love and light.